Hi, smart people. Today, I want to share a lesson that has truly shaped the way I see life. It is a lesson from my mother, and it is connected with a saying you may have heard: fall 7 times and stand up 8. When I was younger, I was the type of person who gave up very easily. If something seemed too difficult, I would simply stop trying. For me, failure felt final, but my mother always reminded me with her simple but powerful words: you don't fail when you fall, you fail only when you refuse to get up. At first, I didn't really understand what she meant. To me, falling was embarrassing, painful, and discouraging. But as I grew older, I began to realize the truth in her words. One personal example was when I tried to learn swimming. I remember it very clearly. The first time I jumped into the pool, I was so panicked. I swallowed water. I felt embarrassed in front of others, and I started thinking maybe swimming is not for me. I was ready to quit after a few attempts, but my mother encouraged me again and again. She told me that every strong swimmer I admire once start out by struggling too. So I kept practicing, slowly, sometimes very slowly, and then I improved. After many attempts, I finally learned how to swim. That small success gave me confidence, not just in swimming, but in life. It showed me that persistence can transform failure into growth. Later, I realized that this lesson applies not only to swimming, but also to school, to work, and even to relationships. Life is full of challenge. Sometimes we face exams that feel impossible, projects that don't go the way we expect, or friendship that test our patience. In those moments, it is easy to feel discouraged. But the key is not to avoid falling. It is to choose to rise again every single time. The lesson I learned is this: persistence is more powerful than talent. Talent can give us a good start, but persistence is what helps us finish the journey. Some people may seem more gifted or smarter at first, but if we keep trying, keep practicing, and keep standing up, we can often go even further than talent alone would take us. Then, the proverb fall 7 times and stand up 8 reminds me that mistakes are not the end. They are part of the process. In fact, every failure carries a hidden gift, a chance to improve, a chance to try again, and a chance to become a strong version of ourselves. When I look back, many of the things I once considered failures were actually valuable teachers. They built my patience, my resilience, and my belief in myself. Thank you.